The God who shows us the stars. When we look up at the night sky, countless stars shine quietly above us. They did not come into being by chance. They are creations God planned and formed from the very beginning of creation. And one day, God showed those stars to a man. That man was Abram. God led Abram outside and invited him to look up at the night sky, to see the stars that could not be counted. That moment was more than a beautiful scene. It was the moment God unfolded his promise right before Abram's eyes. At that time, Abram's reality seemed impossibly far from the promise. He had no children, and by human standards, having descendants through Sarai already seemed beyond hope. Looking only at the present reality, the promise of descendants as numerous as the stars was simply unbelievable. But God did not speak based on Abram's circumstances. God spoke from his own time and plan, revealing Abram's future through his promise. That promise was not something Abram could verify with his own eyes. It was not even a promise that would be fully fulfilled within Abram's lifetime. Yet God did not give a promise scaled to what Abram could manage. He gave a promise worthy of God's greatness. That night, as Abram gazed at the stars, his heart must have been filled with awe and quiet joy. Nothing in his reality had changed, but the future God revealed began to fill his heart. Our lives are often like this. There are moments when, facing our present circumstances, we feel completely powerless, when no possibilities seem visible and nothing appears changeable by our own strength. Yet within God's plan, even a life that seems impossible is completed as a meaningful story. We see only today's pain and hardship, but God already sees the starlight beyond it. The journey of faith is not about denying reality. It is about choosing to hold on to what God shows us beyond our reality. Before Abram saw the stars, his life was the same, but after seeing them, his heart was no longer the same. Dear friends, today you may be facing the darkness of your present reality, but God has already prepared the starlight beyond that darkness. May we trust that starlight, continue our journey of faith within God's perfect timing, and walk step by step, holding on to the promises God reveals. May the grace of the Lord be with us as we continue this journey of faith today.
As I look up at the night sky, standing here in silent awe, among the countless shining stars, your promises begin to glow. Though my present still feels dark and my hands are empty still, you already see tomorrow you will fulfill through me. God who shows me the stars, lift my eyes to see again. Though I cannot understand it now, I trust I'm held within your time. God who shows me the stars, help me see beyond today.
Though my life feels unexplained, your plans will never be shaken.
Even what seems impossible in a place with no hope inside, you reveal the path prepared from the beginning of time. I believe today's trials and waiting are never and put my trust in you.